Hey everyone, I'm Michael and this is Happy English. For today's English lesson, I'm going to answer a question that came from one of the viewers of the Happy English YouTube channel. And she asked, what's the difference between using in and at when you talk about a location? For example, what's the difference between Jack is at the cafe and Jack is in the cafe? And that's a great question. I've thought about this question a lot, and I think there's a trend. And the trend is that we tend to use at when we talk about the action that happens at that location. Here's an example. I bought this shirt at a department store. So I said at a department store because the verb in the sentence is buy. I bought this shirt at a department store. And buying something is usually what happens at a store. Here's another example. Jack was having coffee at a cafe on Madison Avenue. So Jack was having coffee at a cafe on Madison Avenue. I use at because Jack was having coffee. The verb having coffee is what usually happens at a cafe. So Jack was having coffee at a cafe on Madison Avenue. Here's another example. Let's study at the library after class. Let's study at the library after class. I use at the library because the verb is study, and study is what usually happens at a library. So let's study at the library after class. On the other hand, I think we tend to use in when we use the be verb and we talk about the location itself. Here are some examples. I was in the department store yesterday. I say in the department store because I use the be verb. I was in the department store. Jack is in a cafe on Madison Avenue. He's in a cafe. Again, I use the be verb there. Jack is in a cafe on Madison Avenue. Here's one more example. We've been in the library for a couple of hours. Let's go home. I use in the library again here because I'm using the be verb. We have been in the library for a couple of hours, so let's go home. So let's compare the two. Jack is drinking coffee at the cafe. Jack is in the cafe. So we tend to use at when there's some kind of an action verb, and we tend to use in with the be verb. And I think that's the basic difference between using in and at to describe location. Right now, I'm in my office. In fact, I meet students at my office every day. How about you? Are you in your office or are you in school? Maybe you're having a coffee at a cafe while you're watching this video. Why don't you leave a comment below and let us know? Hey, thanks for studying today, and I'll see you next time right here at Happy English.